Marriage and family therapy. Now, you can get your own degree in marriage and family therapy. It can also be a specialty area within counseling. A lot of people do that because a lot of licensing laws will allow licensed professional counselors to do things that they don't allow marriage and family therapists to do. Partly because marital therapy is not a mental health issue specifically. You go, well, wait a minute, it may be, I'm doing counseling. Yes, but it may not. Marriage counseling doesn't mean that anybody has depression or schizophrenia or, personality disorder. It's helping the couple work together. As a result, it's not covered by insurance. Okay. Insurance covers mental health issues. And we won't go into all the ethics of giving people diagnoses when they don't really need it and all that. But know that as a result, sometimes marriage and family therapists are viewed somewhat differently. Not that they're not effective and not that they're not helpful, not that it's not a great degree to get, but keep that in mind. It may be, in many cases, preferable to go get a degree in counseling and specialize in marriage and family therapy within that, because a lot of them have specialty areas. So in marriage and family therapy, you're going to get a master's degree. It's the same. And again, if you get a PhD, it's because you want to be in academia. Go to graduate school in marriage and family therapy. I've already told you that some counseling programs have marriage and family therapy specialties within it. It's a 2-year program, and typically it's, again, 3,000 hours of supervised clinical experience, the same as counseling pretty much. And then you can get licensed as an LMFT, a licensed marriage and family therapy, after you complete your clinical experience, and of course, after you take the tests. Look at it, this goes state to state too, in terms of how revered it is. So, for example, there are some states where marriage and family therapists are very highly thought of, and you see them all over. In fact, you may see them more than you do, an LPC, for example. Other states, very few LMFTs, relatively speaking, and it's usually not the preferred degree or the preferred license. So think about that depending on what area you want to go into. Also, don't forget, if you want to do marriage and family therapy, you could do that with psychology as well. I do a lot of marriage and family therapy. I'm predominantly a child psychologist, which means I really do a lot of family therapy. It's allowed in a lot of other areas. You don't have to just have an LMFT in order to do marriage and family therapy. So let that help guide you in terms of where you want to go and what you'd like to do.